This is a quick video to demonstrate how to write, compile, and run your first Java program on a Mac. So the first thing I need to do is actually write some source code. This video is assuming that you have the JDK already installed on your machine, and so we're going to start out by opening a text editor. I'm going to use Atom. Again, it's your choice to use whatever text editor you want. And I'm going to start by writing the class file, and I'm calling this example hello world. Okay, open curly brackets, close curly brackets, and then we know that if we want this program to run something, we have to have a main method. So it's a public static method with a void return type called main, and the argument that it takes is a string array. Call it args, and there's my main method. And if I want to have some output, well, I should write some code to maybe have a print statement in here, system.out.println. That's not print in, it's println, and then I'm going to just put in some kind of text, hello there. Okay, and with a semicolon. And now I want to save this file to a directory on my computer, but I want to name it exactly as my class is named. So hello world with a .java extension on the end, and the case needs to be the same. Notice my camel case, capital H, capital W, which is the naming convention for Java files. Okay, so I'm going to hit save, and we'll see that that file has appeared now in my demo directory. Okay, so now to compile this, I'm going to click on that directory. I'm going to right click and I'm going to select new terminal app folder. Okay, so now I've got this terminal window that's open to the directory where this file is sitting. And if I type ls for list and hit enter, it'll list all the files in that directory. And you'll notice I only have one file in there, so only one file has been listed. Now to compile, we're going to use the Java compiler, so type Java C, and then the name of that file, which is hello world.java. Hit enter, and I don't have any errors, but let me type ls again so that you can see that I've now created this additional file. The compilation created this file which holds the bytecode that the JDK will understand. So now if you look over here, you see those two files in my directory as well. Okay, so now to run this program, I simply type Java and the name of the class, and it prints out my output. Okay, we've demonstrated this, and there's many things that you can go wrong in this process. So things that might go wrong if I try to run that program with a wrong spelling, even the case of the second word world here will cause the JDK to not find this program. Okay, so again, have to be very careful in your naming conventions and your case and spelling. Another thing that may happen, you may have a compilation error in your program. I'll just add something that is a common mistake. So capitalizing the word class. If I had tried to compile this program with that error in there, it would tell me that I've got an error, and it would tell me that that error is on line 1, and it would point to this word and give me some kind of hint as to what the problem is. Okay, so again, this is just a basic program, and those are the steps to compile and run it on a Mac.